Hey YouTube, welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. On the last one, I was progressing through more of Xingqiu's story quest, and on this one, I plan on catching some more of that at the tail end, but really, I just kind of want to explore all of these cliffs on the outside of Liyue. There's so many chests, like, as far as the eye can see, that are glowing over here, and I kind of just want to raid all these little enemy encampments and pop them open. This is just such a different landscape. Like, everything is so vertically motivated. Like, I think this spirit's either going up or down, going right back up. I've really loved seeing all the... I've loved seeing all the love that people have for this, like, country in this game. Like, people are really showing up for Liyue. Like, I know I made my Mondstadt video, and people, like, obviously adore that as well as being home, but, like, man, so many people were really, really, truly pumped for me to be here. And I find that fun. I have been reading comments, and I've seen a lot of people giving their input about, like, I think I've talked a little bit about, like, optimizing combat for traveling the world, and people have more or less weighed in and said, like, hey, you don't really need to worry too much about team building for world exploration. That's more for battle content, and I appreciate that, because I have been, like, worried that my time of reckoning is upon me.
Let's dance.
I will say, I've, as you can see, I've made a slight change to my team that I've been playing with mostly, and added Sucrose in just to help spread Hydra around while I lack really solid Hydra application. Just because Barbara is the best that I've gotten. She's good for it, don't get me wrong, but I do recognize that I could have a character that is better at that later on down the road. I know, like, everybody saying Xingqiu is great, and I had originally talked about skipping this banner, kind of, because I got Flynn's and now I can save up. But then I did the Nefer trial, and she's really fun. So, I don't know.
Goodness, how the world has changed. Might I ask, when did the custom of placing treasure chests in every nook and cranny come into fashion?
I really like that that dialogue. That's why I keep stopping for it. But yeah, I think it's really fun that they've used, as what I've seen from some of the characters and just, like, looking through the character archive, it looks like once they realized they had kind of caught themselves in a limited weapon pool, they were like, well, catalysts can be a catch-all. So you have, like, I saw at least 2 characters that are, like, grapplers that have a catalyst, which is funny to me because it's the mage weapon, or what reads as the mage weapon at least. Because I think
we'll need more where that came from.
Man, somebody told, like, a riveting tale in the comments of one of my videos. I can't remember which video it was, but they were talking about their initial pulls for characters, and where is he? The name is one that I could not ever hope to pronounce. Where is he? Where is he? Oh my goodness, I'm having such a hard time. Oh, there we go. Riothsley? His story of pulling him and somebody else on a pity. I think it was, oh yeah, and how Diluc is his main and he's always been faithful to him. That was just such a fun read, and it's like one of those things that's like, I know it's a controversial thing to talk about, but I can, like, almost be in defense about just the monetization of these games and whatnot, because, like, that's that person's story now. Like, they clearly had so much love for what had happened, or at the very least looking back at it, that it is like a fond memory of like the stress of maybe not being able to pull the character, and then like it coming down to the wire. Like that, I like that kind of stuff. I don't know, it really, like, his story is so uniquely his.
Let's dance.
I just like that. Let me know if you have any fun stories about your pulls like that. I would love to hear them, because that stuff, like I get emotionally invested in hearing that stuff. It's really fun. But I mean, inevitably, like, all of us will have like the ones that get away, you know. There we go. Leyline branches. But I don't know. I know some people like have a harder time coming to terms with if they don't get all the characters and don't get all the things that they would like to get in the game, and I completely understand that. Like, I do get it, because like, especially if you have a limited amount of time to play a game to begin with, it can be pretty devastating. Like, especially like if you're not even somebody who can play this game every day. Like, the idea of losing a character that you were really excited about does sound pretty devastating.
The night cometh.
Because it's like, I'm thinking about like losing a pity, but some people can't even get their like daily primos because they just have so busy a schedule. And there aren't very many other game genres that you can't like eventually achieve everything that you want to just through playing, you know. And that is one of the harder parts of it. Not saying that, like,
Close your eyes.
not saying that there aren't worse problems, you know, but like, I do. If you're in that boat, I see you and I hear you, because like, I mean, the past 2 days, I have had such a hectic time at work that like I think it's actually been the first day that I've missed my Genshin dailies since I've started playing again. Like, I just literally didn't have an opportunity to do the questing. Like, I guess when I got home, I might have been able to maybe eke it out, but like then I like got a chance to spend time with my family, so I wasn't fiending for a chance to play game over that, you know. But I don't know. I guess all that to say, like, I completely understand it. But if you have a tale of like the one that got away or the one that came down to the wire, I would love to hear about that, because those stories are so gripping to me. But let's see. I just beat that big rock man there, or Geo man. Man, in other gaming news, I've been seeing a lot of talk about that new Pokemon Legends game. I guess new at the time of me recording this, that Pokemon Legends ZA. And that's a game I'm very much interested in, because I liked Legends Arceus a whole lot. That game was honestly one of my very favorite Pokemon games, but I find myself getting because like, I guess I didn't give that connective tissue in the conversation. I've always been like a really big Pokemon fan, and like my favorite titles, or some of them anyways, are like the Mystery Dungeon games and Legends Arceus. So that game, I mean, looks like it's going to be a great time to me.
Beware the creatures of the night.
So I am really excited to give it a try. Let me know if you've, obviously without any spoilers, but if you've gotten to give it a try, let me know. I'd love to hear about it. It's getting a lot of similar reception to what I know to be the case from the first Legends game, which might just mean it's a pattern in that game, that
Be silent.
in that game series, that the tutorial is incredibly long. And I mean, most people, they are catering it for kids to be able to play the game too, but most people do not need a tutorial as extensive as the one they provide. And that is frustrating, because it's like, I love Legends Arceus, but I hate trying to replay it, because like you legitimately have probably like an hour-long tutorial that's not even necessarily like in regards to the game's unique mechanics.
Oh my.
And in this one, I think that's like that issue is compounded a little bit, because a lot of the mechanics that would need to be explained are translating from now the first Legends game, which is like an already existing title. So I have heard of a lot of frustration in that regard.
Be silent.
Oh no! I didn't even realize I was getting hit.
Graveyard.
Whoops. Okay, well Lisa can do it.
Be gentle.
My Lisa is very, very strong. These water fellas drive me absolutely bananas. Oh my goodness. Okay, Lisa can't handle it. I might need to retreat. Eat egg. Flynn's eats eggs.
Let the show begin. Come on, we can do it.
Why was I getting blitzed so hard there? Oh, I see. Yep, I'm just getting out of here. This is horrendous. We'll live to fight another day. Retreat. I might actually just walk back up there with Diluc as the front of my party, because the ice enemies seem to be what were giving me grief.
Be silent.
Or cryo. Okay, so
Close your eyes.
a peek under the hood about my brain activity. The whole reason I went on that Pokemon tangent was because I said like ground or rock or something instead of Geo. And I was like, man, I need to stop saying the Pokemon words. Whoa. Oh, I'm in the earth. What just happened? That was crazy. What just happened? I was swimming through the earth like Senor Pink from One Piece. That was insane. Well, this little canyon here is absolutely terrifying.
Let's dance.
Nobody should just be randomly dying out here. But I guess Flynn's is comparatively weak to my other characters. Like, Barbara is my tankiest by far. But then, Diluc should also be very tanky. I appreciate everybody's feedback on me talking about that resin spending series that I've thought about doing. Oh man, I can't. Man, the freezing and bubbling. That is something that I'm interested in just having available for you all to see. So I will be happy to make that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, I just need to get out of this area. And I don't have enough stamina to really cleanly escape these abyss mages. Okay. Maybe I can get out of here. Good. Music stopped. For the time being, switch to the other travel party. Whew. My least favorite enemies are those mages, just because those conditions they inflict are so crippling, and I've not intuitively found out if there's just a way to prevent that outside of don't get hit skill issue, haha. Which I say that as if that's not a reasonable thing, but I feel like in my situation here, very much could be the case. I'm not denying that I might just need to get better. But you can see on this secondary team I've been using Noelle as my healer. Oh my goodness. What have I wandered into here? Why is there a person in a cage?
smash.
Okay, well, that's not what I want.
I must leave no stone unturned.
I'm just gonna melt. Oh my goodness, I'm getting caught on terrain really bad too. There we go. Well, I've been talking about how Flynn's is stronger than Diluc, and then the combat just feels better. A lot of that has to do with my energy recharge. Has to do with, I don't know, that's a bit strong. Because that was kind of remarkable. Oh, I don't have a key? Oh, it probably in the chest, huh? Yeah, cool.
Better than nothing.
I wonder what I've just happened across. Thank you so much. I thought I was truly finished. That group of treasure hoarders had been following me this entire time. Just as I had finally made some progress in my research, and was thinking that it might be nice to find the treasure here and take it back with me, the treasure hoarders invaded my camp, nabbed me, and brought me here. They kept questioning me as to the treasure's location, and threatened to take my life if I refused to tell them. But if I had told them just like that, that really would have been the end of me. I should have listened to Soraya. She always insists that archaeologists like us should just focus on academic results instead of treasure. But I only get this much funding. A few essays won't be enough to break even on my travel expenses. I can't for the life of me say how Soraya's managed to stay in Liyue by herself all this time. Just looking at her pile of rejected manuscripts makes me feel exhausted. Well, what else? I finished gathering my research material. As for the treasure, well, you can have it. I'm not repeating the convoluted thought process that brought me here. All you need to know is that the treasure buried underneath that giant golden tree in the middle of Lingju Pass. Take it if you want. I'll write its description down for you so you don't forget. I'll rest for a while, and then I'll head back to my camp to gather up my things. I have to get out of here as soon as possible, lest more treasure hoarders come here. I have no idea how long it'll take to get from here to Wangshu Inn. I can only hope that Soraya hasn't already left by the time I get there. If only Soraya could be my tutor. Well, out of the frying pan and into the fryer with these, with these just chaining subquests into each other. So I am interested in just going ahead and doing this one, though. That sounds fun. Always down for a treasure hunt. Let's navigate to this one. Collect treasure. Lingju Pass. Oh, the golden tree. Wait, so I could have done this just straight up without. Yeah, I think this is relevant to all those totems, no? Well, surely Diluc can handle all this random combat down here. Let's see if I can clear out Lingju Pass. Because this is treacherous.
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
There we go. Just a bunch of crystallizing happening. But Noelle just doesn't take damage. I like that.
Terra smash! Don't get frostbite.
Oh, well, you just hit the ground. I want that. What is this? What was that? What just happened? Plunge.
Freeze!
Man, that damage is strong on Diluc. Okay. What is happening? Are those, like, the key to... Oh! I see. Okay. So I need to keep breaking those? Whoops. Well, not breaking that one. Well, I can break it with Diluc's skill. Well, I can mostly break it with Diluc's skill. This is a surprisingly deep puzzle for this region.
Terra Smash!
How many of these can I bring up before that one goes away? I wonder.
Yeah.
Okay. Please. Okay, good. Can Kaya? Yes. Or do I have to pick it up? Oh, I see. Okay. I am sorry if I'm infuriating. I didn't realize that there was a mechanic that I had just neglected. Okay, so what's this? Oh. I thought that was going to be a deeper thing.
We'll need more where that came from.
Okay. Man, this is... Lingju Pass is way more than I bargained for initially, though. Goodness gracious.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Got my girl well out here.
Terra Smash! Dodge this!
Okay, back to Kai. Kai getting to hit for thousands is really nice. And I've been staggering those Diluc skills because, especially with Kaya on the team, it lets me hit so many melts. Okay, that one is not blinking. So it's not timed, so I just have to light torch. Oh, okay. So the answer is already down there.
Yeah.
Good deal. I saw that a lot of people's favorite traveler is Geo, and that's fun to me because I mean it's straightforward. Like I thought that I don't know. I thought people would be looking for a more complicated one, but honestly, based off of how its initial impression goes, at least in my opinion, I'm surprised more people didn't say that Animo Traveler was their favorite. But I like Swirl. Swirl is
We'll need
very,
more where
very
that came
fun.
from.
Okay, let's see. I'm looking for more torches. Need my torches. Need my pickaxe. Man, that made me think of a game that I have not played in a long time, but that I've played. Whoop. A game that I've... Sorry, dog stirring in the background. A game that I have not played recently, but have played far too much of historically, is Terraria, or Terraria, depending how you say it. I should start that back up again. The last time I'd played it, I kind of did the Skyrim thing on accident, where I found out like all the different fun ways that you can mod that game, and kind of inadvertently ruined the experience because I put so many mods on it that, like, it was more about the journey than the destination. Like, getting all the mods on was the fun part for some reason. There's a divine order to the world. For every mortal, the end must come. Noble or evil, rich or poor, the Creator shows favor to none. The cycle of life and death transcends in a boundless universe beyond. Thus we exalt the divine and praise this rule with song. Huh. Okay.
How fortunate.
Now that was either a hint or it was there for flavor. I'm not going to pretend that I know which is which. Crystallize going. Can I not? Okay. I was about to say, can I not hit him with all my overloads? Not well. But I like that Noelle's healing scales off of her defense stat. Oh my goodness, whoa, I'm getting destroyed actually. Okay, so I'm button mashing too much in combat, I guess.
Almost. You need to hurry up.
Okay, that dude has been vaporized.
Freeze!
Okay, Kai. So Kai is the solution to this guy. I was overloading him, and that was my problem before, because I was doing lightning damage. I got you.
Leave it all to me.
Okay. Yeah, I know that Noelle's not the best healer, but she's getting the job done for me.
Don't get frostbite.
Okay.
Time for retribution.
And I mean, for now, she's the only other healer I have. Except for that Electro Claymore user I have that his healing is only on his ultimate, or on his what are those called? Elemental discharge? Am I crazy? What am I saying? Where am I? Talent. Elemental burst. There we go. Elemental skill is the skill, and elemental burst is the burst. And the kid that I was talking about, since I'm already on the screen, Dory.
Huh?
Yeah, Dory. Just reading through the stuff, I can't help but think Dory is not good. If I'm wrong, please tell me the error of my ways. But I just don't see it. I bet I have to activate... Well, I am a little bit at a loss. I would think that these would, like, open up one after another as I gain access to them. But I'm kind of thinking... I like that this turned into the Lingju Pass I'm distracted episode. I mean, this has got to do more with like what's in these ruins all around. Is that core lapis? That's what we just bought all of. Yeah. Something I'm excited to see is if there's different crafting in all of the different countries, because I am seeing that there's just new minerals. So that's a good opportunity to just have a bunch of random grinding and a bunch of random new craftables and whatnot. Duck.
I suppose this will do.
Ooh. Oh, he's zooming!
Steady as stone.
The Noelle reaction time. Man, I've not noticed myself getting hung up on terrain until like tonight. I thought those torches might do more than they did. That's why I was willing to do that there.
We'll need more where that came from.
Well, I'm going to sit here and ponder what else needs to be done to get through Lingju Pass, because I want whatever treasure lies beneath that golden tree, and all those locked geototems seem to be the answer. But I do need to go ahead and wrap it off here. So, if you liked what you saw today, make sure to leave a like and a comment. Just any interaction with the video helps me a whole lot, and I greatly appreciate it. And if you would like to see more from me, the best way to guarantee that you get to see more is to subscribe. At the time that this video goes up, I will have posted kind of a new series that I'm working on. which is going through the lore of Genshin by reading and analyzing and kind of breaking down all of the books that you can find in the game. So as I complete book series, I'll be reading them and writing those scripts and working those videos up for you. But there should have been one that goes up this morning at the time that this video goes up. So make sure you check it out. I'll link it on screen here in just a second. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next time. Have a great day.